y'all, and welcome back, or if you're new around here, hello and welcome. My name is Katie Marie, and this video is the start of a fun month for me. It is the first official video of my KatesGiving series. So typically, I know a lot of YouTubers likes to do a Vlogmas, where in December they vlog or post a video every single day of the month for the month of December, and I've done it in the past as well, but I actually just naturally have a lot going on. Not only is it like Christmas and the holidays, but I have 3 of my children's birthdays during that month, and I feel like there are just always a lot of things like end of the year content that I'm really struggling to put out, but they just take more time, and so I can't spend the time on them like I'd like to when I'm trying to get videos out every day, so it's just very stressful for me. So for this year I want to do it differently because I love having a month where I dedicate just putting a video out every day. So for this year I decided to do a month-long series putting out a video every day in November instead of December. I'm going to call it, as you guys already saw, KatesGiving. Now I'm going to try my hardest to put out a video every single day, but I'm also not going to hold myself to it too terribly much because I am a mom of 4. I am actually preparing to move and could potentially be moving in the middle of November, which will make this very interesting, but I'm trying to pre-film some content. Anyway, I'm going to try the best that I'm able to put out a video every day. So I'm going to call this KatesGiving, where I put out a video every single day-ish. Hopefully by the end of the month I'll only miss 1 or 2 here if I have to miss any at all, but we're going to try and see how it goes. So yeah, we're going to do KatesGiving, and for my first official video I always like to do something special, and typically Kate misses, I open it up with a giveaway, and I want to do that here, so there is going to be a giveaway. I'll explain it at the end. But for this first video, I thought it'd be fun to watch some of my first videos that I ever posted on YouTube. I have been on YouTube 4 years, I think, at this point. Hang on, I have to double check because I don't know. Oh wait, I think it's about 5 years. Anyway, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and actually in preparation for this series, I'm going to be going back to a lot of older palettes. I will have new palette content out just because there's always new palettes coming out. I'm trying to get those videos out to kind of keep up with around when they launch, but a heavy focus for KatesGiving is going to be going back to older palettes, which I have been wanting to do for so long, so I'm very excited to. But anyway, I was going back over my channel to see the type of looks that I created with some of the palettes I'm going to be using this month, and as I was doing, I was like, it'd be so fun to sit down and just watch some old videos, kind of like those react to my first video, that type of thing. So we're gonna do it. Definitely want to watch my first one, but I'm also gonna maybe click around and check out a few other ones that are just really old in my channel. And from looking at YouTube, it's 5 years ago, so that's been a really long time. Curious to see how far I've come. But yeah, why don't we just go ahead? I'm gonna scoot over so I have room to put the little screen recording here, but let's go ahead and reminisce a little bit and go back in time and watch some old videos, reminisce a little bit in this video, and then we'll get to the giveaway at the end. And yeah, I'm just super excited for KatesGiving. Okay, so I think I have enough room. Let me go ahead and open the very first video I ever posted.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video. For those who don't know me, my name is Katie, and I have been a beauty blogger over on From My Vanity for about 4 years now. And if you are...
Okay, I have to stop it here. The background is giving me so much nostalgia, or just I guess memories or whatnot, because that was our house in Virginia, and I just remember setting it up, trying to find the best place to start this YouTube video, wondering if the lighting was going to be good. And I remember it annoying me that the wall, I didn't like cut off the hallway back there because the wall looks crooked, and that bothered me during editing. And I remember making sure I kind of filled the frame because I hated when the top of my head showed, because I hate seeing flyaways. So I always wanted to make sure my top of my head was a little bit cut off in the video, but this was a little bit extreme. I didn't need to go that high. Like literally sometimes I think my eyebrows go off camera. I hopefully have gotten better, except when I'm doing tutorials, but hopefully I've gotten better on like these type of videos to kind of zoom out a little bit, because I do remember sometimes I got too close to the camera. But anyway, oh yeah, so many memories. When I did this video, I would set up the camera on top of my like makeup container, which is like that, I'll put a picture here, the little 5 acrylic organizer. That's what I would have, and I would just set my camera that I'm still using the same camera, just different lens, but I would just set it on top, and that's how I would record for a while. And no mic or anything. Definitely the mic, upgrading and getting a microphone is still not perfect, but it's definitely an improvement from just using the camera microphone, because I never liked the audio of my videos before I got the mic. But anyway, wow. Yeah, From My Vanity. Back when I used to do blogging as well. I was a blogger before I got on YouTube, and then over the years it was either do blogs or do YouTube, and I just enjoyed YouTube more. So I haven't done anything with From My Vanity in so long. Wow.
Checking out this
wow.
adventure of mine. Today marks a really like
and the audio, I don't miss it. But anyway, I remember stressing over what I was going to do for my eyeshadow. I remember doing an all matte neutral look, and I wanted a bright lip because I wanted something to pop, but I was really scared to like do too much color on my eyes for whatever reason for my first video. So I was like, I'll do a really neutral kind of all matte, very classic with my wing, and then I'll do a bright lip. And I remember I had to record this video twice because the first time I recorded it, I had something on my lip or on my my tooth, and I was like, I can't have something on my tooth for my very first YouTube video for my channel, and so I ended up re-recording it. But yeah, wow. Oh, so many memories come back as I watch this.
And this has been something I have been thinking and wanting and wishing about, or wishing to start and to get into for several years now, but it was just never a good time.
Oh my goodness, I can also remember that I was trying really hard not to edit because I felt like to be like authentic or whatever, I shouldn't edit too much because then it looks more chopped up and whatnot and more like stilted. Obviously now, maybe I just gotten over it, or I mess up so much. It's like, oh, Katie, you're just not that YouTuber that can not edit your videos. So obviously I edit a lot, and I've also gotten into the habit of editing out my breasts because especially when I was pregnant, like when I would record videos, the breaths I would take between like saying stuff, I would be like, in between I'd be like, holy cow, Katie, calm down. You sound like you're dying over there. So anyway, I've gotten into the habit after being pregnant 3 times being on YouTube. Yeah, because I was pregnant with Gideon when I first posted this, and then Levi we had down here, and I just had Sophia. So after 3 pregnancies recording YouTube videos, I'm like, yeah, I gotta cut some of that out because it was like every other sentence or two I was just like and I just find that super annoying to listen to, honestly. So anyway, I do remember trying to do this video in like 1 take, and I think I even still had to cut out a lot, but it didn't work for me. And also I remember I spoke really slowly. Obviously, I'm not really there anymore. I've kind of gotten over that fear, but I remember sitting down and recording and being like, okay, I have to make sure I enunciate. I have to go slowly. I also had a child sleeping like in that hallway behind me. My child at the time, I only had Olivia, was sleeping, and so I remember I wanted to kind of stay calm so I wouldn't get too loud and wake her up. But yeah, now that I'm in the closet in the back of our house, I'm very loud now, so sorry. And also very fast. That's the most common, not even hate comment, but that's the most common, like I would call it a rude comment that I get, is like people leaving comments saying, slow down, I can't listen to this because you talk so fast, or like, won't you just take a breath type of thing. But anyway, I used to talk slowly, but I just don't have the time to talk slow anymore, honestly, because you guys know me. I have 4 children, and right now I'm keeping an eye on how long I've been recording because I know I only have a very limited amount of time to record, so I just talk fast. I talk fast in my real life, though. Sometimes my husband will even say, like, wait, say that again? So I'm sorry.
Again with this video because I've been thinking about starting.
Okay, we're gonna hop out of there, and oh my goodness, well, let's go into this one. This was the 3rd video I posted. It was a BoxyCharm. I did a BoxyCharm unboxing, and oh my goodness, Olivia's in the video. Oh yeah, peep that intro. At the beginning, I was like, let me put in an insert card of like the title of the video. I forget why I was doing that.
My new video today.
Oh my gosh, look at Olivia.
We're going to be doing a lip wear test.
Oh yeah,
my little buddy.
I forgot, my first video out I posted just a giveaway because I didn't know how to start my YouTube channel. So I do remember doing that and, you know, sharing or like putting that little overlay to like go back and check out the video if you want to enter. I've always enjoyed like putting overlays on in my videos and whatnot and trying to add more in editing. It's always a lot of fun. And my makeup there is, you know, I forget what I used. I think I always, let me see if I did. I always put down the description box. Nope, I didn't yet at this time. I don't think so. So anyway, wing liner was always my go-to. But look at Olivia. She's got short hair. Oh my goodness.
And
she's in a swim outfit. We were just about to go swimming.
Starting a little earlier in the day, and she is not napping, so she is going to be making an appearance.
Look at that face.
These clips, but she'll be my little assistant. So anyway, we're going to be trying out the
Oh my goodness.
They're long-lasting liquid lipsticks. I own 4 shades.
I've
been really wanting to put them.
Why is mommy talking out the window? No one is there. I remember putting that overlay because Olivia was just kind of like looking around. She's like, why are we sitting at the window? I don't get this. But anyway, yeah, I remember we were about to go to the pool, and I think one of my sisters was living there at the time because I think I remember her sitting off to the side while I was recording this because I was doing a wear test. Oh my goodness, the memories that are rushing back right now. Wow. Anyway, let's go check out another video. I'm literally, there's no rhyme or reason to the videos I'm checking out. I'm just scrolling and going like, oh, let me check that, let me check that. Oh, I think this was my first like detailed review, if I remember right. Let me see if the internet wants to work.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this new video.
That look was colorful for me. I do remember that at the time with all the color and whatnot. There was like pink in the crease and a little smoky on the outer corner, but I remember that. This was a fun palette. I don't think I had the best review of it, but it was a cool look. I remember I used to do eye swatches. I miss doing eye swatches. I just can't, just with the time limits and the time I am able to have to do eye swatches, and especially with some palettes, like if you don't get them, you know, I think they're helpful like right at launch or something like that, but I miss doing eye swatches. I always thought it was super helpful because you saw the eyeshadow, just the eyeshadow, not kind of mixed up and used all together with looks, but you saw it just by itself on the eye, you know, nothing else to help with it. And I just felt like for me personally, when I was looking at a palette, it's like, okay, that's how it'll look if I just put that on my eye, and I found it helpful. Oh, here's when I got my first 1,000 subscribers. Let me put the volume back up.
I'm already filming this video. I am so excited, as you guys know.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this look, pairing the shirt with the eye makeup, with the lip.
So excited.
Ugh, the audio. Don't like the audio.
Just all the feels.
Oh yeah, and I remember we had those bookshelves back there, and my husband, he has tons of books, but he had a couple of shelves where he hadn't filled them up yet on this one, so I was like, I can put my makeup there and turn the camera a little bit more because now you don't see the hallway there, and kind of have it like a backdrop, like a typical YouTuber, you know, makeup YouTuber backdrop where the makeup is in the back. So that was my little makeup back there, and I think it was those two shelves, but I had more down next to me. So this was all like my overflow was way back there behind me because I didn't go back there every time I put my makeup on. And then in front of me was my makeup table and the camera and all of my makeup that I use like on the daily that I was testing and stuff like that. But back there was like overfull of lipsticks. I see a bunch of lipsticks and palettes and stuff like that back there. But yeah, oh, and I remember that necklace. I really did like that necklace. It broke. Let's see. Here's a tutorial review video I did.
The outer corner. And I always start.
Oh yeah, look at that.
The color or tapping the color. I should say.
Man, I was really close. This, I was doing a different lens, and I zoomed in all the way, and then I was sitting pretty close, so it's just the eye. And now I sit a little bit farther back. I still try to stay close because I feel like it's the most helpful when you can get like super close to your eye to see how the blending and all that's going. But I sit a little bit farther back, so like just this part of my face is in there, so that if I'm like going down or going up, I have some leeway, because there were too many times when I was this close to the camera that I would be, you know, so concentrated, and all of a sudden I look up and I'd be like, oh man, I like my eyeball was down here the whole time and I totally cut it off. So I had to make it a little bit farther out just so it's easier, because literally when I'm recording my looks, I'm just doing my makeup in the morning, so I have my, you know, typical makeup setup, and I stop every now and then just to make sure I'm focused on my eye, just in case I move a little bit. But I don't try to make it too, like, be too time consuming in the morning just because I have to get going. So yeah, I stopped doing it this close because, like I said, there were so many times where it was just not in frame because I was so focused on the makeup, trying to get it done in the morning, that I didn't notice.
And I'll come back on to show what I put.
That was super colorful for me too, that look. This is before I really dived into color. Let me go. When was it? Oh, look, I have my birth story for Gideon. And I think I show him here at the end. Let me see. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. That's all of us. Olivia's so tiny. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's so tiny. Oh my goodness, this brings back so many memories. Let's see, what else do we want to look at? I don't even know. Oh, I remember Olivia. I think she was there with me through this whole video.
Welcome back, it's Katie. Welcome to.
And I was talking low because Levi was in the room behind, or not Levi, Gideon.
This video, and if I'm speaking a little quietly, it's because baby brother Gideon is in the next room sleeping, so we have to be quiet, right?
Oh my goodness, look at those curls. Oh, so cute. Okay. Anyway, I'm just reminiscing. This is so fun. I hope this isn't a boring video. Oh, this is when I had terrible audio. Watch this, y'all.
And she tagged me to do it. I was very grateful for her.
My husband was on overnights, and so he slept during the day, and where I usually didn't, you know, my YouTube videos at the time was like right outside his door, so I never wanted to do it because he's a very light sleeper and I didn't want to disturb him, so I started doing it downstairs. But we had like no carpet downstairs, or like the carpet we had was super thin, so, and also the room I was in like just had toys. It was our toy room, but it was in front of a nice open window, but it had super tall ceilings, so like the audio in here, I remember trying so hard to make it sound better and like editing afterwards, but it's just...
Tag me. I am pretty new to Annette's channel. I was trying to...
Oh my goodness. I think it just got very digitized. Is that even a word? Because I was trying to edit it so much and make it sound better because it was so echoey. Ugh, that wasn't fun. Okay, there it is. There's where it's making an appearance. Let's see, is this video the first one that makes, the circle makes its first appearance? Oh, it's a Kate Miss. New videos every day, 7:30 p.m.
Hey y'all, it's Katie.
I remember doing that intro. I love doing intros for these type of month-long series or whatnot. That was the most basic one, but I love the music and I thought it was fun enough. I remember deciding to do Kate Miss and commit to daily videos in December a couple days before December hit. So I was a little crazy, and I was all, or not every day. I think it was just 25 days till Christmas Day, because then I was going in the day after Christmas to have a child. So I knew I wasn't going to be doing it then, but yeah. All right, this is getting lengthy. I'm going to stop there. All right, so that is where I'm going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, just getting to look at some old videos and hear me talk about some old memories. Let me know if I should do that again, or if there's a specific video, or I don't even know, like, should I go through my Instagram post? That might be fun too. But yeah, it was just fun to sit down and watch my first video that I ever posted, and you know, give you guys a little bit of like behind the scenes of what was happening and whatnot during that video, and just, you know, getting to see my kids back when I started. Oh my goodness, they've gotten so big. I don't know what to do about that. But anyway, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. I am going to be doing a giveaway, but I didn't want to make this video too long showing like everything in the giveaway, but basically I'm going to be giving away 3 medium-sized flat rate boxes from USPS. So I get these flat rate boxes from the USPS that are the medium-sized flat rate boxes, and I will fill them with a variety of makeup, mostly palette heavy slash like face palette heavy, that type of thing, and then also just a variety of other makeup, a lot of lipsticks, just stuff that I've accumulated over the past couple months. So from like the Ipsy and Boxy charms that I get, you know, stuff sent to me that I'm just not going to be able to get to, or if I'm sent a lot in PR of like a ton of shades and I just want to try 1 or 2, I always set the rest aside for a giveaway. So I'm going to just fill it up as even as I can with makeup, those boxes, and then I'll pick a winner at the end of the month and I'll ship it out hopefully sometime in December. I'm pretty slow when it comes to picking a winner and then shipping it out, just because life is crazy, but I do get it out there. So if you want a chance to win a mystery box of makeup, check out the description box. I'll have the raffle copter with all the details down there, as well as the end dates and what you need to do in order to be eligible to win the box. So yes, a mystery box of makeup is what is up for grabs for this giveaway, and I hope you guys are excited. It's open worldwide. I always try to keep it open worldwide. It's getting expensive to ship, but that's okay. I don't do these giveaways too often. So yeah, with that said, that is gonna do it for my very first video for KatesGiving. I hope you guys are excited like I am. As I said, I've got a lot planned, a lot more than 30 ideas that I want to do, so I'm gonna have to pare it down and just do 30. As I said in the beginning, it's not all gonna be just old palettes. I still will have new releases. I still will have, you know, at least first impressions, maybe some reviews thrown in there of newer palettes. I'm gonna try to still do, you know, ranking the last few palettes that I tried video where I'm reviewing it. We'll see what I'm able to fit in, but around all those typical videos, I'm gonna do fun little like throwback videos, kind of thinking back to my collection, and then also just more tutorials and getting to play with the palettes that I've had back here that I love so much, and yeah, just get to create a look with it one more time here on my channel. So hope you guys are excited, and I will see you guys very soon. Oh, before I go, over on Instagram, make sure you check me out over on Instagram. I tend to get a little bit quiet over there when I'm uploading every day over here, but follow me, LadyKatie92 on Instagram, if you want to get more content from me. And with that said, I'll see you very soon in my next video tomorrow.